Please don't take me to the vet, Lydia. Where's Lydia?
What's wrong with the vet?
Oh,
We're live.
are we live? Okay, come on back over here. Wait, Jack.
You stink.
Well, his groomer appointment's tomorrow.
He's stinky.
Yeah, his groomer appointment's tomorrow. Look out there. Look out there at the audience. Jack. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jack.
The star of the show. All right, are we live?
We're
Oh,
live.
yay. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Deborah. Glad you made it this week. Hello, Dolores. And Dolores.
There's Kay's there.
It's Dolores with an E and Dolores with an O.
You're right.
Dolores and
and
Dolores.
And Dana.
And Dana. Two
Yeah.
Doloreses. What's
Take
Dolores's
me
plural?
There, the link isn't
Is that
working.
Dolori?
Two Doloreses or
Is
Delora?
two Doloreses Dolori? I think so.
I think
What link
so.
wasn't working?
The Dolori are here.
That's what she said. But it was Dana, so you know, she's probably pushing the wrong thing.
It's probably that Mac.
Kay says,
That
Kay
Mac
Myers
didn't work
says
in.
Jack is a cutie.
Are you on yet?
Yes.
Aaron has a phone call for you.
Okay, 43 people. Hey, you guys. I think it's time we get started and say, live from
Mineola, it's Stitchin Heaven!
Hey everybody, I'm Deb Luttrell. I'm the owner of Stitchin Heaven, and
I'm Clay Luttrell.
he's the fabric cowboy, we decided.
We're going with that, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Don't y'all think he'd make a good fabric cowboy?
Yes.
Do we think he's a good fabric cowboy? Well, I've just been told I'm the quilting queen of Texas, so he has to be the fabric cowboy. I am, you know.
I don't make the rules.
Well, anyway, we come to you every Tuesday at 3 o'clock just to spend some time with you and to share a little bit about what's going on in our world and in the world and around and about. So today is National Pet Day. Did you guys know that?
Is
And
it
Jack says, yay!
every day National Pet Day? Like, I mean, it's a dog's life. By definition, he lives a dog's life.
That's true. But of course, Valentine's Day should be
That would
every
be
day.
like there being a kid's day. Like, no, every day is kid's day. Because you're a kid.
Wait a minute. It seems like I remember a story where you asked me when was
I was a child.
Only Child's Day. And I just had to laugh and say, pretty much every day, Clay. He wanted to know when Only Child's
When
Day
Kids
is.
Day was.
Yeah,
That's what I
Kids'
asked.
Well,
If I was
every
a
day
child,
was
I
Kids'
didn't
Day.
understand
I
that.
don't think you were a child. I think that was like 3 years ago.
I didn't know Stitchin Heaven Live was turning into a roast show.
All right, well, we're going to celebrate our pets today and talk a little bit about our fur babies, which they are all close to our heart. This is my little one. This is the guy I sleep with, Jack. And he's a good snuggler. He is. Do you guys have good snugglers like this little guy? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Yes, yes, they do. All righty, well, have you got something for us today, Clay?
Yep, I got some jokes. I almost forgot.
Jokes. Okay, well, we can hardly wait to hear your jokes.
What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
I don't know.
One's really heavy and one's a little lighter.
One's like a little lighter. Pretty good, isn't it, Nancy? All right, what else you got for me?
I had a dream last night I was a muffler. I woke up pretty exhausted.
That was mine.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Ground beef.
Our new guy, Kent, in the back of the room just said ground beef.
I wrote that.
Did you write that one?
As much as you guys want a new joke teller, I want a new audience. So I guess we'll never get what we want. I put my grandma on speed dial. I call it Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, your grandma had never been on Instagram. All right, well, let's talk a little bit about, well, we were going to have questions and answers, we decided, and I think we're going to just take those from the audience. What do y'all think?
Anne sent us a question.
Anne sent a question. Anne, what is your question?
She wanted to know if you made any quilts for your fur babies.
Oh, that's right. All my quilts are pretty much made for my fur baby because he
takes them over.
He takes them over. He lays on them while I'm making them. He can pretty well do what he wants to with them. So I would say, yeah, all of them, pretty much.
You have only child syndrome?
He's got only child syndrome. OCS is what that's called. And we have this quilt that's here on the table that would be a good quilt for a fur baby. Can you get a picture of it, Trish? This is a panel quilt from, let's see, Lorelei. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's let Clay hold it up. We've got a kit. We've got a few kits actually, and oops. I didn't do that. That cat lost its head. I designed this, and I actually put it together on one of our cruises we did here a while back. Yeah, I got it. Okay, there we go. And it turned out really cute. I'm going to drop the dog.
Don't drop the dog. You don't get
scared to death.
FEMA. What's the pet organization?
FEMA. Or, let's see, that's not FEMA, that's
SPCA.
SPCA.
PETA.
Oh,
FEMA's the hurricane relief.
PETA?
PETA, yeah.
Pet.
Yeah, something.
Okay, well anyway,
they're
this
the ones
is
that get
cute.
mad if they hurt an animal.
The
and-
Humane Society.
That's SPCA. Yeah. Anyways.
Okay, this one's a great one. It's a panel. It's a panel quilt, and it's easy to do, but your little kitty cat would love it, or your puppy dog. I don't think your puppy dog's going to know that kitty cats are on there. So we do have that in a kit if you're interested in that, with those fabrics.
What's it called?
Calico Cats. Thank you, Nancy. That one's called Calico Cats.
Calico Cats.
So, what about question and answers? Does the audience have anything they would like to ask?
Irma wants to know what town we're in.
Who wants to know?
Irma wants to know what town.
Irma wants to know what town we're in. That's an easy Q&A.
We are in Mineola, Texas. Population 4,500.
4,500-ish, yeah.
We're about
Yeah.
2 hours east of Dallas.
In
So
the
we're
pretty part of Texas.
in the piney woods of East Texas. Yes, ma'am.
Yep. Anybody else got a question out there?
What is the name of the quilt behind you?
The name of the quilt behind me is Woodland Creatures.
And it's all laser cut.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-cut, pre-fused applique.
It's actually a block of the month that's coming up, so Mandy's going to be talking about that in a little bit, aren't you, Mandy? Yeah, Mandy's going to be telling you all about that one. Anybody else got a question?
Is Jack okay sitting in a cat bed?
Is Jack okay with sitting in a cat bed? He seems.
Well, what do y'all think?
What do y'all think?
I think he seems
like
all right.
it.
Then wants
Yeah.
to know how old Jack is.
Jack is 5 years old. He was 5 years old in February. And he is a sweetie. Jack loves my mom too. Boy, oh boy, they are buddies. When I have to go on a cruise, Mom comes to stay with him. So she pretty well spoils him. When I come back, he he sits at the end of the bed and barks for me to come get him off of the bed. Yeah, where did that happen? So,
Deborah, what's the name of the backing on the cat quilt?
that was the backing on this cat quilt is a Lorelei Basic.
Yeah, it's one of those.
One of the fabrics that's in the line. So we can get you that if you want it. Do you wash and rewash laser cut kits? Yes. Yes, you can wash laser cut kits. Because, well, if you sew around the edges, you can wash them. I wouldn't recommend washing one that you don't sew down, because obviously the pieces will wash off of it. Yeah, I do wash them.
Well, they might wash off. I told you about a story I made. I put a logo on my t-shirt using some of our adhesive, and I thought, oh, the next time I wash it, this will just come right, because I actually wanted to keep the shirt. I didn't want the logo that I made on the shirt. And then it just stuck there.
When you
I
want it
washed
to
it like
come off,
7 times, it didn't come off.
when you want it to come off, it won't. That's Murphy.
Yeah,
That's
there
old
you go.
Murphy. Anybody else? Do you sell and have a great variety of wide backing? Yes, we do. We do sell backing. We do have a pretty good selection. Those are online, right, Trish? The wide backing? She's like, yes. So they're just under fabrics on our website.
Suzanne wants to know, what is a block of the month?
A block of the month. Suzanne wants to know, what is a block of the month? A block of the month is a program. It's kind of like a subscription program, and we send you a block or a section of that quilt every month. And the idea is that you pay for it monthly, so you don't have to have this large expense going out to make the project, and you can make a portion of it every month. And if you keep up with it at the end of the time, then you have your blocks finished. It's ready to put together.
Bev wants to know if we can just buy the pattern for this quilt, and you can.
Yes.
We do sell the pattern for that.
Absolutely.
And they want to know what breed Jack is, and he's a Shih Tzu.
Jack is a Shih Tzu. This is the third little Shih Tzu I've had. These are great dogs. They do not shed. I was told the reason they don't shed is because they have hair and not fur.
Michelle wants to know, what made you decide to do a Facebook Live feed? And by the way, she loves this.
You know, Michelle, we've been doing this live feed for 6 months now. And we just think it's a great way for us to kind of get more personal with you guys. You know, we have a really great store here. We have a very active website, but if we don't do something, we love live feed because we get to interact with you like this and just kind of get to know you better, and you get to know us better because we want to be your quilt store. Yeah. Do you have a store catalog? Michelle is asking, and we do. Can you tell them about that?
We don't have a store catalog.
We
We have
have
a
a-
cruise catalog. We have a block of the
Okay.
month catalog.
Okay, would you tell about those? We don't have a store catalog.
We have
No.
a cruise catalog and a block of the month catalog. And if you want one, send us a Facebook message or an email, or
You can order it online.
you can order online.
Yep, we do about 12 cruises a year, 11, 12 cruises a year. So there's something for everyone in a cruise. They're a lot of fun, and Aaron's going to be up later to tell us about one that's coming up next year. Yeah, Jack's going to lay down. He's tired of all of this. All righty. Any other questions?
Judy wants to know, why do I have a curve in my strips when they are cut long, when I cut the length of fabric?
There is a reason for that, Judy. You just need to come here and let me show you. It's just the way you're doing it. Or you could probably go to YouTube and find a YouTube video on that very topic, because it's easy to do that. But that is something that it's just a little thing that you have to do to keep that from happening. So, all righty. I think it's time we gave away a ruler.
Let's do it.
I don't have any rulers. This is the ruler we're giving away. It's our little 6-inch Stitchin Heaven ruler. Somebody's gonna get one. It's a 6-inch Stitchin Heaven ruler. Everybody loves them. It has Stitchin Heaven on it with all our information. So if you ever need to get in touch with us quickly, you can just look at your ruler. So we're going to draw a name, and all you have to do is share this post, like our page, and leave a comment. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. That's what they look like.
Go Sandra.
Patty Haltom. Patty is going to get a ruler. She's going to be visiting with us in April. Patty, we want you to send us your address on Instant Messenger so we'll know where to send this to you.
Free.
Okay. Free. That's right.
Free.
What I wanted to show you today was, since we're talking about our pets, is this cute little dog bed or cat bed. Well, actually right now it's a dog bed because Jack's laying in it. But this one particular one is decorated with or made with cat fabric. So you can choose. You can do cat fabric or dog fabric. And doesn't this come in 2 sizes?
Yes, there's a bigger size.
There's a bigger size. This is what it looks like. This is the cat version. This is what it looks like.
The headless cat.
This is what it looks like. We do have this foam. This is hard to find. If you want to make one of these, we've got the dog napper pattern and the cat napper pattern. They're a little bit different. The cat napper is a little different than the dog napper. But you can get either one of these from our site. And did we get these on sale, Trish?
I said it.
I think these are 20% off today. So if you want to get yourself one of these for 20% off, we'll have the links for you to be able to do that. And yeah, Rhonda Geddes is Jack. So anyway, those are really cool. They've got a little pillow in the bottom of them, and they're just, look, I mean, for a dog the size of Jack, they're pretty perfect, aren't they? You want one of these, don't you?
So that's the cat one.
Except this
The
is
dog one has a entry so the dog can, because Jack's not lazy enough.
Yeah, he won't get out of bed by himself.
He needs a door to
Yeah.
get out of,
Yeah,
Yeah,
in and out of the little bed,
Yeah.
so he won't have to jump over. Like,
because
also,
that would expend more calories.
when my mother comes to visit after she leaves, y'all know I have those little 3 steps going from my living room up to my back room. He sits at the bottom of those and barks for me to come, so he won't have to jump up those 3 steps. I know, he's right. Yes, you. Okay, so you guys, pick yourselves up one of those. We've got some great fabrics. We've got a collection called Backyard Pals that's got some really, really cute dog and cat fabric. We've got, Lorelei has got one called Precious Express, and it's got both dogs and cats, right?
This one has kids.
Those yeah, this is the dog one. Can you zoom in on that, Trish? Pretty cute. So, I think most people are either a dog person or a cat person. Would y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
How many of you are both dog and cat people?
Only Michelle.
Okay, Nancy's got both. Kelly, okay, but most of this group, how many of you are dog people?
But do you like your dog or your cat better?
I like my dog better.
So you're a dog person. You just happen to have a cat.
Most of the people in our audience are dog people. But I know the cat people are crazy about their cats too. So, the only thing about dog fabric and cat fabric, a cat person will buy any cat fabric. Doesn't matter what the cat looks like. A dog person is breed specific. They want a piece of fabric with a dog on it that looks like their dog.
Tracy said that's possum.
That's possum. All right, so this is really cute. And this is on Lorelei. The collection is called Precious Express. So it'd be really cute to get, some of that to do your dog bed with, or your cat bed either, because they have cats too. All righty, let's give away ruler.
Ruler time!
Ruler time, ruler time.
Share this post. Help us out.
like this page, leave a comment that you need a ruler.
Then give us some money.
And and give us some money. Where are you going? There's no place for you to go, you little guy. All right, who wants a ruler? Judy Fox says, how about bunnies? I need someone who says they want a ruler.
Roberta Allen.
Roberta. She's on. Oh, she's on every day. Every time. Roberta. Ruler time. Send us an email with your address, Roberta, and we will send you a ruler. Absolutely free. So, what else have we got? That's the furthest I got on my itinerary over there. So
Furthest.
the furthest. So I guess what we need to do is bring Miss Erin up and let her talk about a cruise that's coming up.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
I'll exit stage
There,
left.
there you go. Take the cap. Oh, take your
I
cap.
don't want that headless cat. That thing's scary.
Spooky.
It's
Spooky,
birthday.
spooky.
It's your birthday. Well, I'm
Oh,
not
it's
Aaron.
Vicky's doing it. Okay.
Hi, Jack.
Okay, this is, how many do we have in this cruise already?
30.
Over 30.
It's
Yes.
almost half full, right?
Yeah.
So if y'all want to do this cruise, you need to sign up like now.
I figure after our next sets, it's going to be callistical.
Yeah.
Isn't it going?
We're going on Harmony. We leave March the 10th. And we'll have, I mean, that's coming up. We're going to
Oh,
have 2 cruises coming up. And so we'll advertise it there. And I bet we get almost full. So you guys need to sign up for this. So go ahead and tell them about it.
Okay. As we continue to tell everyone about 2019, today we're going to talk about Southern Comfort, which is March the 1st through March the 10th of 2019. So it's a little bit longer than the other cruises that we've talked about so far. It's 9 nights Southern Caribbean cruise on the Navigator of the Seas, Royal Caribbean exclusively. And it leaves out of Miami, and it will travel to Labadee, Aruba, Curacao, am I saying that right?
Mhm.
And Bonaire.
It's the ABC Islands, right off the coast of Venezuela.
ABC. And of course, we've got 3 great teachers, 3 great experienced teachers that have been with us numerous times before. So our first teacher is going to be Darlene Zimmerman, and she will teach Summertime. And it's a lovely red, white, and blue. She calls it a picnic quilt. And this finishes 56 by 76. And you'll learn the scalloped edging on the border there around the side.
Are these for any level quilters, these cruises?
Yes, these cruises are for anyone who has taken at least a beginning quilting class. We ask you, if you've never taken a quilting class, to at least go to your local quilt store and know how to achieve a 1/4-inch seam. They're not difficult.
But there's always lots of help if you run into trouble. Okay, the second teacher is our friend Doug Lico.
Yay,
Doug. Doug's going to teach King's Cross, and this will be in the bright batiks with the light background.
Doug, are you on live video? Say hi if you are. He is on sometimes.
The King's Cross quilt measures 60 by 80 and uses all kinds of bright batiks, like I said.
Which is kind of a little different for Doug. He usually goes toward the reproduction or the darker fabric, so this is kind of a little bit different look for him.
But it would be great in any colorway. No
It
matter
would,
what.
yeah.
Okay, now the next one, you kind of have to turn your head to the side a little bit, you know, like you've been drinking or something. I don't know. This one is called Martini Time.
See the martini glasses?
Tiffany Hayes
Yeah.
will teach Martini Time, and it is black, white, gray, reds, and pinks. I don't know what kind of martini that is. Do you?
I think a Cosmo.
Cosmo. Okay. Well, This Cosmo quilt finishes 63 by 72. And Tiffany also says there's 6 different layouts to arrange the blocks. So there's different ways.
So if you don't want it to look like martini glasses, it doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to.
It'll look like something else.
Okay, well, we've got plenty of availability, but don't wait too long.
Yep, you can get on now, but this one is going to fill. I would be surprised if it's not filled in the next 30 days. So don't wait. This is a great itinerary, great teachers, a lot of fun. And what's the date again?
The dates for this week are March the 1st through the 10th of 2019. That's 9 nights in the Southern Caribbean.
And it's on the Navigator of the Seas.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Vic.
Okay.
And we'll have Miss Mandy come up next. Oh, ruler. Well, come help me give away a ruler, Mandy. I don't want to be up here by myself. Get them to write. All right. Who is going to sign up for a cruise? Tell me give me a thumbs up if you're going to sign up for a
We going
cruise.
to Alaska in 19.
We will be taking 3 sailings to Alaska in 2019. They start August the 2nd, and then they go August the 9th and August 16th. And I am working on that right now. We're trying really hard to get our web pages up and our new catalog printed so we can get that information out to you guys. Anita Putnam has never won. Well, today you have Anita Putnam. So give us an email or text message and we will send you a ruler. Absolutely free. Now they have been asking and asking and asking about this. They want a close-up of it.
Close-up.
Trish, can you give us some close-up shots of
I
this?
will try.
While she's doing that, why don't you tell everyone about this beautiful quilt?
Okay, the quilt was designed by Rosemary.
Quilts by Rosemary, yes.
And this
Now,
would-
Rosemary passed away about 2 years ago. And she was a very good friend of ours. She loved us selling her project. And we purchased the rights to print this pattern after she passed away from her husband. Really, really nice man. And so actually the pattern is ours now, but this was designed by Quilts by Rosemary. So that gives you a little bit of history there.
This is a 13-month program, and each month you're going to be getting each little, you get a bird 1 month, and then you get the rabbit. But the background is not included in this one. It is sold separately for $89.99, and we do use the Peacoat Navy. Yeah, Peacoat Navy.
It's a dark navy. Very, very pretty dark navy.
Very pretty. Or you can go black, it'd be very pretty on a black one. But each month it's $34.99 a month, and it's all pre-cut and pre-fused. Iron it down, sew around it, and you've got yourself a beautiful quilt.
And when does this start?
This one starts in April, and there's only 9 spots available.
Okay, so sign up today if you'd like to be in this program so that you be sure and get one of those 9 spots. And you have a free fabric frenzy winner for us.
do,
Wait,
I
do
do.
we need to give a ruler before you do that?
Yes.
You think we need to give a ruler?
One more.
Yeah. Okay, we have 100 people watching. So, Debbie Casimus Jackson loves rulers, she says. So we're going to give this one to you. I like Debbie's.
And the winner is watching today.
Oh, Michelle. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I can't pronounce her last name.
I can't either.
That's why you wanted me to do it. Michelle Alther, Altherr. Michelle, you're watching. We're going to message you to tell you you won. You can choose any fabric you'd like. And we're going to send it to you free of charge. So, okay. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Mandy. Thank you guys for joining us. Jack says bye-bye. And we will see you guys next Tuesday. Oh, and next Tuesday. Hey, listen, next Tuesday is National Chocolate Cake Day. So we're going to have a chocolate cake here all day long. Stop by and get you a piece. Stop by around 3 o'clock and you can be in our studio audience. So we hope to see you next week. Okay, see you guys.
Bye-bye.